Lervender was supposed to be retiring, wasn't he?
Our salaries are too low to get fresh blood in the service, so some of the old boys are being kept on longer.
I gotta make a pit stop, okay? What? The lousy food you serve. The junk's giving me the shits.
The only power problem you have is being scared to death, buddy boy. I bet they throw the book at you.
What the hell do I care? Can't keep me locked up forever, can you? Look, do I shit here or in court?
Okay, Clint, come on. Make it quick and don't lock the door.
Grab your hat out, fella. We'll wait out here.
Cigarette? No, thanks. I got it cut out.
This case will make headlines.
Oh, I don't know.
That guy's a pretty smart cookie.
I've seen all kinds of crooks before, only this character really gave us one hell of a time watching his feet.
Long enough.
Hey, hurry it up, Clint. Your hearing starts in 10 minutes.
Look, I'm not out to break the Olympic record for a quick shit, for Christ's sake. I gotta take it easy on my hemorrhoids.
What's that burning there? Hey, guards, fire! What's going on out?
I don't know. Take a look. Yeah, the hall's full of smoke. Wait here a minute.
All right, Clint, come on out of there. There's a fire in the hall. Get your ass out of there.
Yeah, I'm coming out.
Ruff, come give me a hand. Okay, come along, Clint.
All right, bastard. Now you get out of my way or I blow you all the way to hell.
Clint, you fool. Don't make any trouble, you hear? You'll only regret it.
Yeah, the fire was nothing.
You got a big mouth.
Did he get out? I don't know. He didn't come out right away, and I couldn't wait any longer.
He did. He told you what to do, didn't he?
I couldn't. I tell you, there were cops everywhere.
We got to show Hines where the car is. He doesn't know. Come on, go look for it.
Help! Call a doctor. There's 2 guards badly hurt in there. Do something. Police!
Hey! Hines! Louise, I parked the car downstairs. Come on. It's this way.
There he is. That's the man I saw by the wastebasket. Stop him. Out of the way. I'm sorry, but something has happened and no one will be allowed to leave. Sorry, gentlemen, but until the alert is over, I'm required to keep all the doors closed.
That's him, all right. Get him.
Come along. Will you please stop struggling?
Apparently, the money you wanted has been found. You people can go now.
Will you?
Take him to the station. You go along with the witness.
I'll be happy to. Come on, you.
You came through okay, buddy. You knew I could count on you.
Oh, but I only followed the orders you wrote to me, Heinz. It was a great plan.
I told you. If you're smart, baby, you make methodical plans beforehand.
Yeah. Only it didn't include them getting Steve-O.
That's because the chicken shit didn't follow orders.
Yeah. But then not everybody has your kind of nerve.
Don't worry, they got nothing on him, and if they do, we'll get him out of there.
Hey, can we wait that long?
No, not if Steve-O's arraigned. We'll pull this job together according to plan, Luigi. Then we vacation on the Indian Ocean.
Without Steve-O? He was going to get the guns, remember? What do you do now, huh?
Well, we'll start by finding out what kind of contacts Steve-O made. You're sure that nobody will come here?
No one. It's deserted, I tell you. You take my word for it. We brought the car here last night. Nobody saw us.
Where'd you get it?
Swiped it off a car lot. Take them 100 years to notice it's gone. Come on.
Now that's a luxury camper.
Take a look at it. Did you rough them up pretty bad?
Who?
The cops guarding you.
The bastards had more coming than I dished out, so don't get sentimental. Listen to me, Luigi. The Salvation Army shit is out. Cops don't treat you like a human being. And remember, they shoot to kill. Now, if you're afraid, get the hell out.
No, I'm not afraid.
That's good, amigo. So stop worrying about me leaving my mark on a couple of lousy cops. Get one thing straight, Luigi. The only thing that counts is ourselves. Okay?
Okay. It's got a gas heater that works great. And over here, some canned goods. Yeah, and the van's even got a window. Over here, lots of beer. What do you think?
It's okay. Makes a great little hideout.
Come vedi, pensato tutto.
We can hole up here for the time we need.
Wait till you see what I got for you.
Trying to pull this job off with a pop gun is sudden death. What we need are machine guns. Luigi, you think of everything. With Steve-O inside, we have to get another guy. We can't crack the place by ourselves. It's too risky.
Oh, I have to go. My boss thinks I have to go pay a visit to my doctor. Damn job is a pain in the ass.
Slave.
Of each other. I feel there's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
She does what you say?
What's this all about?
Just wanted to know if she can be trusted.
Listen to me, man. Helen knows everything, but she wouldn't say a word. And besides, you said yourself we wouldn't need her.
Ah, shut up, will you? I've got too many things on my mind right now. Yeah, big thing.
Still a bit more to do on the prospectus for the industrial center. It must go out tonight. Would you mind helping addressing envelopes with Miss Frederman? Dividing the work in half. You should finish in about 3 hours.
I'm really very sorry. I have an appointment I can't miss. And I worked late last night. That makes 3 times this week.
True. Your work doesn't seem too important to you.
Oh, but it is. It's just I'm too tired to work overtime. It's hard on the eyes typing nothing but columns.
If that's the case, maybe you should have your poor eyes examined. Proper lenses make you work better.
I just might do that. Sounds like a good idea. Good night.
Good night. I really doubt that in the future she'll get additional work. So many others would be delighted to do it.
I tell you, it's that Italian. When Helen met him, that's when her big problem started.
Boy, are you a dreamer. A house in the country, no less, with palm trees and a swimming pool.
Yeah, palm trees, pool, lots of cattle, and lots of sunshine. 1,000 miles away from all that damn typing and old lady cracker.
Gee, Helen, if you come up with a jackpot like that, let me know.
Oh, you'll see. It won't be much longer in coming. It's going to happen.
I hope so, Helen. But prepare yourself to pay for your pipe dreams. Don't you forget it takes lots of money to have all that come true. Ciao.
Ciao.
For Christ's sakes, the car finally ready?
See.
You're all alike. Don't give a shit if you make someone wait. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure, asshole. Christ, you may be late for dinner.
I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah. Listen, that stuff costs $6 wholesale. You've been pouring it like it was only 5 cents. Keep it up and I'll take it out of your pay, yeah?
Look, boss, how much longer tonight?
When you told me you had to go to the doctor for an hour, I said okay, but it was more like 2. That's time lost. I figure another half hour or so, okay?
Okay.
No loafing. I'm sick of paying money for nothing around here.
You planned to get him out Monday, I thought.
Yeah. Only he sent us other instructions yesterday. But I didn't tell you so you wouldn't worry about anything. The less you know, the better. Okay.
It was so risky. You could have been arrested.
Not when you got a smart plan and follow it.
And Steve-O, they could have caught you the same way.
It was his own fault. He lost his head.
We swore we wouldn't keep anything from each other. I'm able to accept what I know about, but I'm scared when things come as a surprise.
Senti, bambina, come vedrai sistemeremo tutto.
Oh, but when you speak Italian to me, I'm completely lost.
Helen, don't worry, huh? In a few days, baby, all this is over. Heinz can't afford to wait too long.
Do you believe in Heinz?
Yeah. He's strong and can take anything you throw at him.
I think you're too attached to him. He has a mean streak in him.
It is life that's made him so hard.
Not so loud.
When those guys started to chump me for dancing with one of their girls, he was right there. I did not even know the guy, yet he stepped in and helped me out. And because of that, we became really tight friends. When I got fired and was broke, he helped me out then, too. Remember, he got me my job.
I know. You've told me 100 times.
Listen, Helen. Heinz Klett is my closest friend.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm just being jealous of your friendship with him.
Ma che stupidaggine. No one can come between us. You mean everything in this world to me. All the rest does not matter.
I'm not breaking in on you, am I?
Okay, sorpresa. What are you doing here?
Heinz, you take too many chances. If someone saw you.
So what? Nobody's going to recognize me. Right now, I'm not making big news, so keep cool.
Helen is right. It's too risky being together.
You're always running scared, huh?
He's just being cautious, that's all.
He was supposed to come by tonight. I don't like to be kept waiting.
I told you only that I would try to get back, but after meeting with her...
Okay, forget it. Look, I don't want to start an argument. Come on. Let's go. I think you two need some fresh air. We gotta find out from Steve-O who his gun contacts were. Helen's our only chance.
Can't you get someone else?
It's simpler for a broad to get a visitor's pass. She just says she's his girlfriend.
Yeah, but she's supposed to keep out of it.
I can't do it. I'm too afraid to go.
What's the matter, chicken? It'll be simple to get to Steve-O.
That's easy for you to say.
Oh, shit, Luigi. Didn't you tell her that we were going to have to make new plans?
Yeah, but I'm not for it.
If you haven't the balls to pull this with me, then tell me right now. You've got a job, but you'll never get rich being a slave.
Stop needling us, will you?
Ellen.
Okay, I'll do it.
Ah, that's good.
Tomorrow I'll tell the office I went to get my eyes checked.
Luigi, can you get a car?
Yeah, I can borrow one.
Okay, then everything's set. I still got a little money stashed away in my old pad. I'll give you a note to the landlady. She'll let you in.
Okay.
You working in the morning?
Yeah.
No, then we'll check things out in the afternoon.
Here?
Yeah. Okay. Now listen. We've got to get hold of one of those souped-up sport cars.
Yeah.
We've got to make it look like the job is the Biedermeinhof gang. We'll park it over there and then pull the bluff with a helicopter.
You really think they'll go for it?
The police are so stupid, they'll believe it. We just make them think we're as dumb as the boys that pull the other jobs in town. They'll fall for it hook, line, and sinker. Right there, I found the perfect spot, Luigi. She can phone the police without her ever being seen.
Who is she?
Your Helen, of course. The layout will be easy to control. I checked it out a few weeks ago. There's a rear exit into a courtyard with a parking lot on one side. From inside, you can see everything, all the way down to the church square. We'll waltz through it. There's one more thing. Convince Helen she's got to go along with us. Yeah. And then we're all set. We hit that finance bank.
Cracker was really mad about you showing up so late.
Oh, what did she expect? She said I should see an eye doctor.
Yeah, but she didn't think you'd take the whole morning to do it.
Oh, but you have to wait if you don't have an appointment.
You'll see. That old witch is sure to find a way to get back at you.
If she thinks I'm going to be one of her robots, she can just think again. I am not going to stand for all of those temper tantrums very much longer.
I've always felt there's only two ways to make a little thing called money. Either you earn it or hold up some bank.
Christian, what are you doing here? Glad to see you.
My God, but you're beautiful. It's been 6 months. That's too long not to see your sister.
I'm glad you're here. Only why aren't you in Hanover? Are you on furlough?
Come on, I'll tell you over some coffee.
Oh, see, you really ran off from your company?
That's right, I deserted.
Couldn't you go back and explain to somebody how it happened?
I told you, there's not a single soul there who would take my word against that guy.
You only had 6 months to go, Christian.
Yeah, I know. Listen, even if it were for 5 minutes, it would be the same. I had to get out one way or another. You understand, don't you? Nobody believed what happened. That's my problem. The sergeant couldn't stand me, but it wasn't my fault. Yeah, he constantly picked on me. I was pretty good on the firing range, and he couldn't stand it.
But that's no reason to fight someone, Christian.
Listen, Helen, every day there's a fight simply because a guy can't take any more crap. That bastard was on my ass every single minute. I begged him to stop, or so help me God, I would beat the hell out of him. Yeah. And finally it happened.
Did you hurt him badly?
He spilled half his brains on the table when he fell, so I got the hell out. They'd put me away for 10 years, and I haven't got that kind of time to waste, understand?
And what if they catch you as a deserter?
The punishment's no different. A manslaughter charge in the military is the same, even though involuntary on my part.
What are you going to do? You'll never get a job.
Maybe not in Munich, but somewhere far away I can.
Christian, you can't just run away like that. One day they'll catch you.
I've got enough to get new papers and still have some money. Don't worry, I'll get a job.
I might know someone who'll help you. Call me tomorrow morning at my office. I have to go now.
Okay, only what's all the hurry?
I have to meet someone.
Guy?
Look, I'm late. Here, take this.
I'll get it.
Ciao. How's it going?
You're late. Make yourselves at home.
Helen couldn't make it any earlier. This afternoon, she ran into an old friend of hers.
What about Steve-O? How'd it go?
They cannot prove anything against him. He's not talking.
I want to know what he said about the machine guns.
He only said how he figured he was going to get them.
Look, damn it, tell me exactly what he said.
On Thursdays, the American Army from the McGray Training Center holds its heavy weapons practice in Dynick. The men go to the maneuvers on foot. The automatic rifles and ammunition are brought in a truck to the firing range. A couple of soldiers make the run and always take a shortcut through the forest. They make the trip at 8 in the morning and come back at 2.
American, huh? That's class. They can afford him. Who was the guy?
What guy?
You know damn well. Pretty boy. I saw you with him. I went out to see if you met Steve-O. I saw you kissing this guy.
Who is this old friend?
Come on, tell us who he is. Listen, Helen, there better not be any secrets between us. Who was that dude?
Me. You leave her alone, you hear?
Christian.
I was the guy.
He's my brother.
How about introducing me to these two?
This is Luigi. I plan to marry him in a month or two when we have the money. And this is Heinz, a close friend of Luigi's and of mine.
And if you get any funny ideas about telling anyone you met me, your pretty sister's the one who will pay. So don't cause any trouble.
What do you mean, cause trouble, friend?
Look, don't play so dumb. I got my face plastered on every front page in the whole country.
But Christian wouldn't go to the police. He can't. He's in trouble himself. He's an army deserter.
How'd you like that, General?
Heinz, what are you doing? No.
I think I'll have some fun.
No, Heinz! Christian, don't, please! Christian, Heinz, please
Stay
stop!
up, Helen. Ma basta così!
Christian!
Drop it, Heinz!
Don't! You kill him! Christian, stop it!
Ma gli stupidi! Che sta facendo? Mi basta, ma che... Oh!
Hey, you handle yourself pretty good. I can see that the Army taught you karate in close combat.
Yeah, among
Don't worry
other
till it
things.
gets over.
Oh, yeah?
Ellen, your brother's quite a boy. He'll make an excellent replacement. We'll finish our fight another day, okay? Come on, Luigi.
Look, Heinz has a plan. We're all going to make a lot of money. We need you. Come on. $1 million.
Or even more, it all depends.
You're all crazy, and criminals to boot.
Don't make me cry. In Melbourne, there's my friend. He said for $500,000 you get a supermarket going. It's a good deal for us. After initial investment, there's an annual 100% return. It's easy dough. All that's required for a real life of luxury.
Yeah, what about that guy Steve-O who's in jail?
If they don't let him go in time, it's one less to split with.
Okay, say it works. How do we all make it out of the country, then?
It's simple. We make it as far as Passau the same day. On the canal, there'll be a barge going to Hungary. And we're cargo. Never been any border restrictions between Hungary and Germany.
And then what?
We float down the Danube to Bratislava, and we take the next flight out for Australia.
So, you've got it all planned. But many plans go down the drain. Nobody's pulled a perfect job ever before.
You're right. Nobody has. I'll explain why. The plans just before haven't covered one thing. Surprise. That's their fault. Hold-ups, as a rule, belong to two different categories. Those who don't make it because they're just too stupid, or because they don't have any alternatives. They're nothing but a bunch of idiots. Open the window.
I could use a little fresh air.
If Christian comes in with us, it is better. And that way, Helen will stay out of it.
That's not the question at the moment. It's the only way to get out of the lousy rut we're in.
And life is fabulous, I suppose, when you're stuck behind prison bars.
Look, you've forgotten one thing. That's only if we should get caught. If a bank job is well organized, the risks are eliminated. That's why I picked this particular bank. It's easy. You've only got to do what I say, and we'll bring it all home. Nothing can go wrong. I'm certain of it.
Listen, the bank we plan to hit is fully insured, so don't worry, Christian. It's not like stealing from poor people.
Look, Helen, that's not the point. I tell you, what you three are planning is pure stupidity.
Ah, don't make me laugh.
What's all that supposed to mean? Where else are we going to get rich? In Italia? Or spending a lifetime making chocolates in Germania? In America, where the niggers and the whites are fighting? La lingua batte dove il dente duole.
They say heaven helps those who help themselves.
Yeah, sure. Come on, Helen, I want to talk to you privately.
We have no secrets.
Maybe I do. You coming?
Okay, I'll come with you. But I'll tell you right now, I've made up my mind, and you can't stop me.
Be seeing you, Heinz.
Ciao.
What if the guy turns us in?
He won't go to the police. Never.
You could spend the rest of your life in jail. No amount of money is worth that, Helen.
I'd do anything to change my life. Anything.
Oh, what's the matter with you? You're different.
I met the man I want to spend the rest of my life with. But not in a world where there's no chance or hope for us.
I have doubts about Luigi. I don't know, he seems a little strange. He's just starting out in life and he begins to think of stealing.
That's just it, Christian. What else is there for anyone who's born with 2 strikes against him already? He had to quit school and go out and get a job when he was 10 to support 5 other children in the family.
It's still not right.
Christian, there's something more.
Hmm?
I'm sure I'm pregnant.
Really?
Yes.
A child. Luigi.
Yes. We want to keep it. That's why this is so important to us.
Hey! Christian, hey! You got no place to go. Stay in my pad. Safe as hell. Come on, man!
Okay, I'm in.
Nervous? Relax, will you? We got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, sure. Nothing to worry about at all. They're coming, look!
They're right on time. Let's go.
What the hell do you two think you're doing?
Hey, move it, will you guys? We're in a hurry.
Yeah, just a second.
Look, just be patient. We'll get it. Just hang on.
Oh, for Christ's sake, I'm going to give him a hand or we'll be here all day. Wait here.
Okay.
Damn it, we're running late. Put your asses in gear.
This is a holdup. Don't move.
Crazy?
Rogers, we're caught in an ambush. Ah! No, that's enough.
Get out! Come on out of there! Come on! Come on!
Yeah.
Avanti! Avanti!
Shoot,
Get
don't
over
shoot.
there! Come on!
I'm going,
Come
man.
on!
I'm going.
Come on!
Yeah, here are the babies. And the hand grenades. Let's get out of here.
Don't move it! Don't move! Don't move!
Shit! It's the police! Beat it!
Come.
Right on our tail, Hank.
Steve-O's a shit. He didn't mention a forest patrol.
Step on it, will you?
Dump one of their grenades out the rear.
Tira! Throw it!
They're getting away! Down at the rear wheel stuck.
We took care of them.
L'abbiamo.
Nothing stops you, does it, Heinz?
Uh-uh. Remember, there's only one way to get rich. You don't let nothing stop you. We're moving into the big time now. Hey, Luigi, how about a light?
Carissima, ti amo pazzamente.
It'd kill me if I ever lost you, Luigi. I mean it. Without you, there's nothing.
Nothing can come between us, Helen. You are the whole world for me, and we will always be together. You are all I need.
There's someone else coming to think about. Our child.
Sì, saremo una piccola famiglia. Babbo e mamma.
I'm afraid, what if something goes wrong? Something we can't foresee. Something that wouldn't let us stay together.
Don't be silly. After what happened today, we cannot back out, you know it. Capisci?
Luigi, can we really make it, or are we just dreaming?
Vediamo cosa succede. Ce la faremo. I tell you, we must make it. It is no dream. It is the only way out of this stinking hole. Suda sangue.
You're right. We have to be strong. It's our only chance. We mustn't get angry with each other.
Scusami. I'm sorry I yelled, but I'm a little nervous, Cara. I'll be okay, though, in the morning.
I'll follow my instructions to the letter. Heinz has told me what to do, and I won't forget. You can count on me, Luigi.
I think you better go now, Helen. It's getting late.
All right. And tomorrow, I'll wait in the van until time to go make the call.
I know that the waiting will be hard on you.
If anything happens to you, then I'm dead, too. I wouldn't want to go on a moment longer.
Do not worry about a thing. Our troubles end tomorrow morning.
What's bugging you?
I keep thinking about the man you hit yesterday. He died, you know.
You're a soldier. Haven't you ever seen people die?
Yeah, on a battlefield.
This is one. Let's go.
Come on! Presto!
Get back in there!
Hands up on you!
This is a hold-up! Don't anyone move! Follow our instructions and nobody will get hurt. Just stay cool.
Make one false move and you've all had it! Stay calm and do as you're told.
My God, what's going on?
Hold it, Pops! Everybody against the wall.
Please don't do it. It's not too late to stop this. You know how it always ends.
Shut up, cunt!
Get back! Get back, I tell you, or I'll start shooting.
I said to get over against the wall, and I meant it. Get over there! If you give us any static, we'll cut you down. Luigi, close the shutters.
Come in!
Shut that thing off! Now they'll really know what's going on. Stop that alarm!
The safety grill!
Son of a bitch. The safety grill and the alarm are on the same circuit. I'm not the one who did it.
The only way to get it open is the control button in the manager's office.
Oh, you silly little fool. Don't tell them anything.
Now, look, don't get excited. These guys will kill us.
You ain't wrong, baby. If we lose our heads, we'll pull the whole goddamn thing.
Hey, you want me to go open it?
No, leave it down right now. We're better off this way. Close the other exit, then see what's going on outside.
Okay.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, face the wall. Go on. All of you.
Hey, little boy, come here a minute. Show me your little toy. Come on, let me see it. It really looks nice. Let me see, huh? Come on, let me see it. I just want to take a look at it. I'll give it back. How'd you like a nice candy bar? Or ice cream, huh? Look, please, just let me take a look at your toy. I'll give it back.
All right, everybody, stand back. Come on now, stand back, please. Don't get in the way. We've got everything under control. Don't push it off the table. We'll take care of it. Stand back, please. Please.
My son! Let me through! He's my son! Nicky!
Come here, little fella. Please, you've got to give it.
Get the hell away from there. You're forgetting why we're here.
The boy's got a grenade.
Stop playing good Samaritan. My God. It's not your kid. Get in there. Go away! Get the hell out of here! We have 10 hostages! If you do what we say, nothing will happen to them! We're heavily armed, so don't anybody try to come near this grill!
My child, Nicky! Let's go! No, please! Let me through!
Hey, you, super cop! Tell your boss to get you guys the hell out of here! We'll only talk to the big boys. You're just little fish! We know exactly what we want and we'll get it! Or die with the rest of these people we got! Understand? The first one who gets on the line is dead. You're there! Come inside. What's going on? Everybody stay where they're at. Now, you, dial this number.
Yes.
And you say exactly what I tell you to. Exactly, you hear? Don't get clever, understand?
Hello? This is the Pasing branch of the finance bank. Yes, Pasing. This is the secretary.
Ask for the chief of police. If he's not there, get the next in line.
May I speak to the inspector in charge or his assistant? It's
We don't
urgent.
need these masks anymore. They all know we mean business.
I have the chief on the line.
Give me. Listen, we're holding up this bank. We have 10 hostages, and we want $500,000 to let them go.
He wants that much?
10 precious lives. I mean, $500,000, that's for nothing. All our orders are to be carried out. We planned our escape so that your boys can't put a hand on us without endangering the hostages. Now, you call back in 20 minutes to assure me that you got the ball rolling. And don't try to pull any crap. I said you got 20 minutes and that's all, or I start knocking off the hostages. And I'll do it. One every second you lose. Now you, chicken shit, start packing the banknotes.
Why me?
Luigi, get the guy going.
I have to. There's nothing else I can do.
Amico, why did you ask her for so much?
Did you forget about that kidnapping that took in more than twice that, Luigi? If a kid's life is worth that kind of cash, 10 people at half price is a good deal.
Please, step back. Step back as far as possible.
Five, 6, there you are. And here's the rest.
That all?
It's only a branch office.
How about that?
Should round out at 70,000. It's all right for a starter, but not enough yet. Pick all that up. Another 10 minutes.
And after that, what happens if they don't pay?
You better hope they do. But don't worry, sister. After we throw the first corpse out of here, they'll soften up. I guarantee it.
Attention, attention, this is the police. We ask you all to clear this area immediately. Please clear the area. You are all in danger.
Come here, Nicky.
I'll take you to your mommy. Come here, Nicky. Come on, that's it. Your mommy's been looking for you. I'll take you to... Come on, okay? Come on now, Nicky. She's waiting just across the street. Now, come on, Nicky. Come here. Your mother's worried about you. You're not afraid of me, are you? I have a little boy just like you. We play together. Nicky, no. What are you doing? Nicky! Nicky!
Cop just stepped on a firecracker. Some jobs are risky. Looks like we've packed in a crowd.
Here.
Yeah. Bank robber? That sounds so ordinary. Just call me Jack the Ripper. The assistant inspector. Well, if you replace him on holdups, then I guess it's okay. My name is Klett. Heinz Klett. You got that? I know you're looking for me, stupid. Now you know where I am. There's another guy with me you're looking for, too, but we don't give a shit. What? We got 10 of them. No, I don't know their names. Just a second. Hey, I got a flunky inspector on the phone. Give him your names and your addresses. I think they're stalling to see if you're worth it, so come tell him. But stick to name, rank, and serial number. Not a word more. What are you waiting for, jackass? An engraved invitation? First, flunky, let's get one thing clear. None of your bullshit routine. I've enough arms and ammunition to blow the neighborhood sky high. The American Army job yesterday? Yeah, we pulled it. Here.
Yes, thank you. I'm Ernst Pilobar, Inspector. It's a frightful experience. Honestly, it's a real holdup.
Cut the crap and talk.
My name is Pilobar. Pilobar. P like Paul, and then Y like I live at 8 Tulbeck Street.
Okay.
I'm a salesman.
I'm Helga Ratke, bank secretary, Landsberg Street, number 10.
Okay, kids, now you.
Donata Hutter, student, 3 Weber Place, sir. And please, my 9-year-old brother's here, Simon.
Okay, here.
Irmgard Zukunft. I'm an assistant accountant, number 9 Banauer Street, just outside the city. You have to hurry. They're holding us prisoners here.
Thanks for the panic act. It'll help us out. You're next.
You see, he's...
Ferdinand Sporer, retired. A blind pensioner, sir. 3 men attacked us. The bank director was shot in the hand. Don't pay them a single cent, even if it means death. Don't pay it.
Ah! Blind beggar trying to be a hero.
He's not afraid to die.
Shut up! Nobody gets away with that.
Oh, you stop him! He died! No, you kill him!
Yeah.
Stop it! He's an honest man!
What are you doing? Come on. Move over. She's right. If we start killing, we'll have nothing to bargain with.
You're pissing in your jeans again.
Go ahead and kill us all right this minute. See what you'll get for it, Heinz.
If you don't shut up, I can't guarantee your safekeeping.
Guarantee? I'm in charge here. I control the action. I thought that I made it clear. One more fucking mistake, and I start firing. Got it? Yeah, that's right. We were cut off. Now you.
May I tell him that Mr. Ermiger, the manager, is wounded?
If you want, okay.
And this is Cashier Franz Moule, number 2 Crocker Road. I'm allowed to tell you that the manager is seriously injured. It's possible he might eventually bleed to death and...
And if you don't come across with the dough, I dump him first. Your turn.
You talking to me?
Yeah, cunt.
Tell them that I'm Dagmar Neuss, 6 Mission Street. At least let the wounded go out. They can't do anything for you anymore.
There's a broad here, Dagmar Neuss. She's playing nursemaid to the blind man I hit. No, forget it. No doctor. Get over here and talk.
Marion Lotzman, student, 22 Strove Street.
Lotzman? Any relation to the department store king?
As a matter of fact, I am, yes. I'm his daughter.
So, it happens we've got a solid gold fish caught in our company. So under those circumstances, we've doubled the ransom. Got it? No haggling. And listen, Jack, small bills only. You got exactly 2 hours to come across, you hear? Now you better listen carefully.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
We made up a complete list on all the hostages in the bank. I'll make sure the relatives are contacted.
Don't do that right now. They might panic.
Maybe so, but in any event, I think we should immediately call Mr. Lotzman. No doubt he'll help us get the money together.
You heard him. We'll get on the phone right away. Come on.
What's new, Arnold?
Nothing that I know of, Mr. Lotzman. Did you have a good flight?
Please don't speak to me about the flight. I was forced to go tourist class with children yelling and the smell of garlic. I'm really exhausted from it all. Sometimes I feel that I should forget the Berlin business altogether.
Would you like some music?
Very well. Telephone starts ringing the second I'm home. Lotzman? Yes, Inspector. Something I can help you with? Oh. Yes, I can get half the money within that time. I'll make the arrangements as quickly as I can. Operator, 398624, please hurry. Some men held up the finance bank in Pasing, but it backfired. They took some hostages. One of them's my daughter.
Oh, my God, not married.
We haven't much time. Step on it.
Yes, sir.
Lotzman, get Director Seitz. It's urgent. I don't give a damn what conference he's in. Get him immediately.
As a result of this daring holdup, a policeman heroically threw himself on a live grenade. We still do not have all the details, but according to a police communique, the 3 gangsters are demanding a $1 million ransom. Stay tuned to this station for further information.
Maybe these are the ones.
She's always had a heart condition. We knew it, but she's never had an attack like this.
If you don't get a doctor soon, that man will bleed to death. At least have some decency. Let the poor man go. And the children. And that woman with a heart attack.
Huh. She's putting it on. If you ask me, she's a pretty good little actress. But we're not getting taken in.
Oh, what happens if you have to run? That man will just be an extra burden to you. And what'll you do about the kids? I mean, why not just hang on to the rest? They'll pay as much for the 5 of us.
Don't put any ideas in my head, honey. I got more important things to consider, so can it, will you? Huh. You see that? The old gal's finally cut the act.
I don't think she's breathing. I think she's dead.
But only a little while ago, she... God. Dear God, have mercy on her soul, amen.
Yeah. Your time's running out. You all better start praying to God.
Please don't cry. It doesn't help anybody. It won't change a thing, my dear.
It was that poor Imgard had so much to put up with, and she had so much trouble. I know this.
Why are you all looking at me like that? If her ticker shuts off, it's nobody's fault. It could have happened just as easy in a drugstore.
What are we going to do? We can't just let her lie here in front of the children.
Okay. I'll give in, but don't count on it anymore. The 2 old guys can go, and so can the kids.
What we are witnessing today is reminiscent of crimes having hit Munich, Cologne, Bonn, and other cities. It seems criminal acts only breed others, and I've reported on many of them, but no one has ever seen violence like this. The tragedy here is illustrated by the courageous police sergeant, Franz Wagenzahl, who plunged himself on a grenade, thus protecting hundreds. At the moment, an official car is arriving, and it appears to be Assistant Inspector Leva and Commissioner Hoenig and other officers. We'll try to get an interview with them later. They're out of the car now, and we've heard they've established headquarters in a nearby cafe. Yes, they're walking that way. The local police chief is with them, and he will undoubtedly bring them up to date on the situation here.
Stop. Nobody's allowed in there.
I'm Walter Lotzman, and I'm here to see Inspector Lippa.
They're in conference, sir.
Where?
In the cafe.
And they're waiting for me.
Well, I'll go and see if...
Get out of my way. I haven't time to bother with protocol.
7 here.
Yes.
Still quiet in the bank, sir.
That's good, thank you.
They're clever and very cautious. They first refused to allow a doctor or a nurse to enter the place, but then they phoned to tell me that the wounded men and the 2 children are to be released. Keep the men at a safe distance to avoid any risk. I don't trust Klett for a second, and I figure the others are the same.
Yes, sir. Once again, we face the decision of whether we let them go free or to give orders to
No,
shoot
I
them.
refuse to endanger in any way the lives of the innocent hostages involved. I feel their protection comes first, which leaves no choice.
You seem to forget that though the law has given you the authority to make such decisions, at the same time as an inspector of the police, you are also charged to protect the bank's interests and to avert the escape of individuals who violate the law.
Yes, and if we offer any help to this bunch, the press will jump all over us again.
There's no way to avoid it simply because no matter what, they have a negative attitude to all police attempts to be reasonable.
Where's Inspector Lippa?
Sorry, no one allowed.
See me. Lotzman.
Honey, district attorney.
How's my daughter?
I'm the one who phoned, Inspector Lippa.
Oh, yes, yes.
Your daughter is inside the bank, but I've no information as to her condition.
We can't delay. It's time to take some action. My half of the money will be here any second. I hope you men haven't been losing any time getting your half together.
Well, the minister asked the state banks to get it within the hour, and the entire sum is to be transferred here immediately after.
I'm sure, Inspector, that you did take precautions in order that we might trace the cash in case the thieves get away.
Yes, we've taken every precaution, even should something
It's
happen.
only a question of money. They're out okay.
And now, gang, there's just us. Isn't that great?
Oh, yeah, great. We're all so happy about it.
Of course you all would rather get stuck in a hashish joint, wouldn't you?
Isn't there anything to eat?
There's always me.
That's as uncouth as the whole situation going on in here. You try to act as if you planned everything, but I bet food wasn't included in your master plan, was it?
You think I'm stupid? Getting food in here would be another crazy hang-up. Before anything, there's the cash. And believe me, that's important, honey.
He's really drinking the stuff up.
Think you can stop him?
I don't think so. But it's not going right. Starting with the cop getting killed and then the woman with the heart attack.
Stop your crying. He let the old men and the children go. What's going on?
The 2 children and 2 wounded men are being evacuated by the Bavarian Red Cross. For the moment, it's impossible to identify the person being carried out on a stretcher. Without a doubt, this is one of the worst tragedies that has ever happened in the history of the city. It can only end in catastrophe, unless some agreement is worked out with the gangsters.
They're supposed to bring the dough in half an hour.
I hope you're sober enough to get it.
A little drink wouldn't hurt you either. Nothing better for the nerves. Have one. Not Nevario. If you guys need a tranquilizer, I got it.
No, thank you. You're the one who needs it.
Oh, yeah, millionaire babies only drink with high society. And to keep clean when you screw a guy, I bet you wear long white gloves.
You always have to be so coarse and vulgar.
Please, may I have a, thank you.
Yeah, drink up. It gives you that second wind.
His terrible wisecracks bore me. This bank has other rooms. Will you please lock me in one? Maybe then I can be spared this vulgar beast.
Go get your room. Hey, don't drink at all. Get that broad out of my sight. Look,
Is that all you can do is fight?
Now move it. And just stay out of my hair, or I'll put my foot up your gold.
Out of his mind.
Go on.
What are you going to do with us?
Nothing. Just get in there. Go on. Okay, now you sit there and calm down. I want you to get behind the desk. If you hang on to your nerves, it'll all be over soon.
Nobody has ever hit me that hard. How come you're involved with all of this? You seem different from your friends. I mean, this is serious what you're doing.
Stop preaching a Sunday sermon. Look, I don't plan to turn myself in. What do you know about me and my problems? You don't understand a damn thing, so just knock it off.
Well, not too much left, but there's another bottle in the cabinet, partner, so come on and finish it. Now, you drink every drop of it.
Please, that's enough. Even for an elephant, it's too much.
And you need a shot?
I can do without that.
You don't think much of men. It's obvious, and it's a shame. All you have to do is to try it once, and you'd see. Just once. You'd see what a man can offer.
You could find something else to talk about. Why don't you make an effort? You've already put us in a mess as it is. You could at least be polite.
Politeness gets you nowhere. Unlucky in love, lucky in business. Here, take this. I'm going to take a shit. Short Chianti drinker. 20 minutes more.
I'm thinking about Helen. In only 5 minutes, she's got to phone.
Dead of a heart attack. The victim was Irmgard Zukunft, an employee of the bank. Thus, the tragic events have caused a second fatality. In a few minutes, we're going to have an interview.
Oh, my God! My God! Quick! A doctor! A doctor!
I didn't know it was you! I didn't know! Steve-O!
Luigi! Hurry!
Glad he paid. I gotta go to the job. Please, no more. I'm so sick already. I gotta throw up.
So he goes to the toilet.
Helen should telephone in a few minutes.
She should have put the screws to the police by now. Things have cleared a little outside.
Yeah, it's really gotten quiet out there. Calm can be dangerous sometimes.
It's the calm before the storm.
I tell you, I'm scared. Scared to death. They might kill us. In a bank on Regent Street, the police shot a hostage by mistake.
If we start to panic, it'll cause trouble. You'll just have to calm down.
It's terrible. What are they going to do? If they don't get the money, what then?
If things don't go right, would you really murder us in cold blood?
That depends on what Clinton and Luigi decide. I mean, they know more than me what to do. I'm just a follower.
How can you follow them? Are you stupid enough to be taken in by their kind? They're nothing but cheap gangsters.
I think I'll get one of those guys to replace me.
Please, stay. What's your name?
Why do you want to know?
Well, I just can't call you Mr. Bank Robber, can I?
My name's Christian. Why the hell are you asking questions anyway? Why don't you just be quiet?
Well, you're getting along pretty good, aren't you? I see you picked for one of the money, all right. She's filthy rich. Yeah, her father has tons of money. She's never gone hungry.
Here, shut up and go back into the other room. You're completely drunk.
Wait a second. You listen here, young friend. Now, what if I told your pals about you talking like that and being so friendly with the Duchess over there? I think the other two guys would really be interested. Yeah, they'd put you out in a minute, huh?
Okay, go on. Yeah, tell the guys what you want. Go on, go ahead. Open up your big mouth. Get out of here. Get your ass going, I'll blow your head off.
What gives? It's just about time. They better pay up. Or you two are gonna get it good.
Let me go! Let me go! You can't keep me here against my will! Let me go! I tell you! Let me go! I want to leave! Someone help!
Speak to those guys. All of the hostages would be free.
In the meantime, they still have my daughter.
Your daughter and 4 other persons, Mr. Lotzman.
In such a situation, it's hard to think of the others.
Please don't shout.
Oh, do you believe that the love of a father gives him no right to get upset? I have every right in the world to shout.
I don't personally feel that these men are willing to listen to reason until we can guarantee them the complete sum.
I've already put up half the money they demand. May I ask where the other half is?
The minister said as quickly as possible. And I'm sure you can rely on
He'd better be able to dig it up, or his days as a minister are finished. All my friends and I'll support another party if necessary.
Yes, thank you. Listen to me closely, Sergeant. Get hold of a helicopter from
It really
Central
wouldn't be
Headquarters.
hard to despise a man like
Tell
that.
them to take it to the Olympic Stadium.
Yes. Yes. It was an accident.
Come on, knock it off. Huh? Those things happen. Don't get upset. Get out! No, baby, not you. Listen, and get it right. In 10 minutes, you call as I said. You give them the story. No, they'll put you through to the inspector right away. That's it. Play it cool.
Let me
10
talk to
minutes.
Hey, why the hell did you hang out? That's my girl. Why not let me talk to her?
No, she's already so uptight that she pumped lead into Steve-O. He's dead. Accident, she said.
Accomplices outside at the bank. That's the detail which makes the situation a lot more dangerous.
You said a woman called.
That's right. She said that their second group kidnapped some child off the street, and if we don't do what they say, they'll kill the child. So long as they have the trump cards, we're backed up against the wall.
Unfortunately, there wasn't time for us to trace from where the call was made.
Well, perhaps they're bluffing us. Maybe. Only we can't risk it. We must work around this new situation.
Yes, gentlemen, we have to furnish a car with our guarantee of no pursuit. Plus a little helicopter we put at their disposal, right?
Excuse me, Inspector, but the state bank trap just arrived. With the money.
Well, at last. So your little minister came through. Now we can get down to action.
Now they know the story about the kid. Things are going to really start rolling.
May I ask what you intend doing with us?
You're getting worried.
Oh, no. It's just that, well, you see, sir, I was thinking about my wife. She's bound to have learned what's happened to me and the others. I know that she's worrying.
So what?
Well, you see, Vera's expecting a baby. And we already have a little girl. She's always so happy. If now and then I get home early, then I have the time to take her to the park. 2 years ago, she had polio.
Let him go. Remember, you said we'd keep 2 persons with us, and that's all.
I meant it. But I don't know what 2 we're keeping.
2 of us. Can't we all go when you get the money?
Now, don't you worry. We're just going to need company until we get a 24-hour head start. Now, let's see. Little Miss Dollar Sign goes with us for sure. That way you'll have the chance to ball her, Christian.
I don't like your insinuations, Heinz.
Let me come with you, please, please. Let me come. I'm willing to do everything for you, everything you want.
What? Are you serious?
Absolutely. I'm willing to go and do everything. I promise. Will you take me along?
Yeah, we'll talk about it
I could be
later.
very helpful.
Yeah, this is Clett. Yeah. I'm really glad to hear that. Now, 2 more will go free. Tell him to stick it up his ass. Lotzman's going to have to be patient. If you've done everything I've told you to do, we'll let them go at the Olympic grounds. The girl will be turned loose as soon as our buddies know that we're safe. So don't pull anything stupid. And the pilot better not get itchy. We've got plenty of hand grenades, Inspector, and we'll use them. Happy news, gentlemen. Our money has arrived. In 10 minutes, we'll be millionaires.
You should have let me speak to that bastard.
Now listen, don't forget nobody can speak to him in my place, Mr. Lotzman.
Your place is not secure. You won't have your post long. I'll see to that. I guarantee there'll be repercussions.
He's a lot of hot air.
Hala, please listen to this carefully.
Yes.
There's a man who's going to leave 2 suitcases at the front entrance, and he can't carry any arms. It would be too risky. Immediately after, send the car and tell the driver to get out of there in a hurry, okay?
Yes, sir.
His brains out.
Come back here, you fool. That man's one of the hostages.
What's he doing? Why is he taking so long? I think he's too scared to go through with it.
He's too scared not to.
What does it matter? Why doesn't he come back?
Don't worry, he'll get it. Put them on the counter.
Here, give me one.
Yeah.
Finalmente.
No, ain't that pretty?
Those guys are really taking their time.
Suppose something's wrong.
No, I think they're checking to see if it's all there. Just have to wait it out until they're ready.
What reason did they give for their refusal to exchange my daughter for some officer?
Because of the Cologne job, these guys refused to let any police or authorities near them.
There they are now, sir.
We'll go straight to the Olympic Stadium.
Sergeant Gross, are you sure that the miniature transmitter was placed in the car correctly?
I took care of it myself, Inspector. The unit's well taped to the battery. We can track them every foot of the way, sir.
That's right. No. Look at this place. I got this one for television. Come right this way.
$1 million's not bad, is it? Yeah, if you ask me, the job was beautiful. If you play it real smart, it always works. Yes, sir.
I'll turn here to the left toward Grunwalder. Tenetevi forte, amici.
Aren't you going to the Olympic grounds?
No. They've got a nice welcome party planned there, but we're not showing up.
That's really very clever, Heinz. Now they can't follow us.
Think I'm that stupid? Getting away in a police helicopter would be certain death. They'll freeze their asses off waiting around for us.
Only another mile to the other car.
Yeah, Luigi, I bet they bugged this one. Step on it. They'll soon know we're going in another direction.
Yes, headquarters. This is Inspector Lippert. What is it?
The radio units along the route to the Olympic Stadium indicate that the car has turned and is now headed towards Hellebrunner Alley.
So that's it. It would seem that the helicopter was simply something to distract us. Hello, headquarters. Don't lose track of that car for a single second. Get extra units in the area immediately. Put in effect Plan A. And take every precaution. They're dangerous and they know what they're doing. Hellebrunner Alley.
Okay, everybody out.
Luigi!
Cars. Hurry it up, will you? Okay, let's go. We don't have all night.
Are you sure?
Where are you taking us?
You won't
Don't worry about it. Until we get a little farther away, you stick with us. Okay, Luigi, let's go. You can save that for later.
Come on.
I was so scared, Luigi. But you've got to give us an explanation.
Really showed them, didn't we?
Put the luggage down.
Get in.
I got something else for you to do, hero. Here, hold the sack.
You think of everything. It's fantastic.
Yeah, just hold the sack.
Man, that's a lot of money.
Control point 7. I'm at the construction site. There's no sign of them so far. I'll continue in the direction of the retirement home and check in there.
Oh.
Oh, my God, Luigi.
Oh,
he's hurt.
Everybody back in the van. Hurry up.
Let's get the hell out of here before the whole place is swimming with pups.
Wait.
Get out of the way.
What about me?
Get your ass out of the way.
Wait.
You're on your own.
Hey, look, I helped you. Don't.
Out of the way.
Wait. You promised you'd take me. You bastard.
We've lost communication with Control Point 7, Inspector. We've sent ISR 3 to the Haroldsweg construction site to check. Over.
Yes, Sergeant. Very good. Get the outlying barricades up. Plan C is in effect. I'm heading back toward Haroldsweg now. Let's get going, Marshal. They've got things figured out right down to the minute.
Oh, Luigi, darling, you'll be all right. Don't worry, Luigi. Just stay still. Oh, Luigi, don't worry, darling. Everything will be all right, I know.
Now that one of you is hurt, the rest of you don't stand a chance, and you might as well go on and give up.
Don't tell me what to do, you fucking cunt.
Luigi's bleeding bad. He needs a doctor.
After we get out of town, we'll get one.
But he's hemorrhaging. We can't wait, Heinz.
I want to get to the cabin in the forest I set up in case we had any trouble. And right now, we got plenty of trouble.
Are you all crazy? Don't you realize this is hopeless? Believe me, with a wounded man, you haven't a chance to make
We
it.
have to. We're not going to spend the rest of our lives in jail. Not us.
Oh, Luigi,
I'll do what I can to protect you.
just stay calm.
We'll get a doctor from some little village. We'll grab him if necessary.
If we didn't have guests, it wouldn't be so bad, but today is my wife's birthday.
Yes, I understand,
She's
Doctor.
50, you know, and that calls for a celebration. I gave her a new fur coat, and she was really surprised.
It won't take long.
You know, this is only a small town, but you can't believe the night calls.
Yes, I'm sorry, Doctor, but really, my friend is very seriously hurt. He needs
and I
attention
know
right
it's a
away.
doctor's duty no matter what the occasion.
It's not far from here. I'll show you the way.
Have you notified the police as yet, young man?
No.
With cases of dog bite as serious as this, as you describe, we're required to notify them because of rabies. I'll have to hospitalize your friend, at least for the night. I'll drive round by the police station on the way home.
That won't be necessary in this case, Doctor. We'd rather that the police weren't mixed up in it.
It's the only place they could have passed through one of the roadblocks. Unfortunately, there was a traffic jam in the area. Our man didn't get there right away.
Okay, there's no other choice for me. Have our sharpshooters surround the area. Get me the best
In
men.
any case, we can't do anything now until dawn.
Listen, Halle, if we fail to capture everybody in the gang, I might as well start selling shoelaces.
Inspector Lipper, what?
Oh, and if that guy, Lotzman, phones again, don't you dare tell him about this. I don't want him interfering at all.
Yes, sir. Hello, Inspector Lipper, what's every...
How did you find this hideout?
I staked this place out months ago. Shut up tight as a drum in the winter. Not even a cat around. And they picked it out in case of emergency.
What's going to happen now? He's hurt and you can't carry him. Am I right?
I'm not carrying anybody. I don't need any of them anymore.
Are you all right?
Mi sento real bad, dottore. Mi sento tanto male. Mi sento tanto male.
Doctor, is it serious? You must tell us.
I really can't say right now. I was able to stop the bleeding finally, at least momentarily. He got the tetanus shot too late to do much good. But I doubt if the dog is rabid. We've got to coagulate the blood. This hypodermic will help. This man ought to be taken to the nearest hospital. I can't do a thing here. Pull your shirt up.
Christian!
Please, Helen, get me my pistol.
Why, Luigi?
I don't trust him anymore. I don't want him taking our share of the bank money from us.
The money's all right. He'd never cross you. The sacks are right over there.
Get me the gun!
Here.
There. I finished here. I have to be going.
You're not going anywhere, Pops. You're nursing our friend till he's back on his feet. And as long as it takes you, you're part of the crew. Got it? In a couple of days, we'll head out. The barge will wait. If the cops should come, we've got our precious hostages with us. I'm going to take a look around upstairs. You, come with me. That way you don't have to watch all of them at once.
Look here, I tell you, this whole thing is crazy. Why should I remain? I told you I can't do anything more.
I'm sorry you were dragged into this, Doctor, believe me. It's going from bad to worse.
There's still time to go to the police. Christian, if I asked my father, he'd help.
It's too late, Marion. I have my sister in this, too.
Why are you guarding me, then?
You're the other reason I'll stay.
What?
Only that's my problem. Which of you I should help?
I can distract the others long enough for you to put the money out front.
A cool million. It'll take us around the world.
Will you? Helen, look, it's the only way to save him is to get him to a hospital.
You have to, or else he's going to die right here in front of you.
Please, he's got to have medical attention as soon as possible. There isn't a second to lose. Give him a chance to live, and you
Leave
too.
us alone, will you? Go on. Go, let us die.
Will you listen to reason in the matter of life and death? I'll drive him myself to the hospital. But we have to move him quick before that maniac comes downstairs. If you don't, he'll die. If you love him, you've got to let me take him with me. There's not much time.
Well, going to help me or not?
Get out of here. Get out. You're a dirty, filthy, and brutal, no good bastard. Get out.
Now there's no question you're a lesbian, is there? You've had your chance. You acted like you were really going to enjoy it when I plugged you. Ha! You're just a piece of shit.
Get out. You're nothing but a pig. I hate you.
Quiet, little bitch. Nobody calls me that. Nobody.
What was that?
She pushed me too far. No one does that with me and lives.
You shit! You dirty, rotten son of a bitch! Let me go! Luigi, no! Luigi,
the main road back to town.
Christian, come with me.
I can't go. No, I can't.
You can start over.
No.
When they know what you did, they're sure to be lenient. Christian, come, please. You can't go back there now.
I must because I'm responsible for Helen. Her life is at an end. And there's no beginning for me. For us. There's no place left in the world you live in. Go on. Please. Goodbye.
I should kill you. Why'd you let her go? Why'd you come back?
To get Helen and my share. Where's the doctor?
At the police station. Where else? In a few minutes, all hell's gonna break loose. Somebody's buggered up the motor, probably that goddamn doctor.
It's all over. It's over for me, and it's all over for you too. The question now is how long it's going to take.
They're not gonna get me.
They're here. Come on, Helen.
Attention! Attention! This is the police. You are completely surrounded. Put down your guns and come out with your hands up. If you resist, we have orders to open fire. You have exactly 30 seconds.
Okay, kids, everybody's on their own. Let's go. See you in Passau.
Yeah, we'll get to the barge, don't you worry.
Helen!